Hello, friends. It is Denise from Messy Desk World. No, it is Denise from Loving Life at 60ish. And this will be shown on Sunday, but I'm actually videoing it on Saturday night. I'm trying to stay at least one night ahead of time so that I can get them loaded up. At least loaded up. Again, I'm not putting them through the editing software because it's taking too long to get them loaded up. I think it has to do with when I use my phone as the camera or when I use the camera as the camera. They're both not brand new items, and I think it has something to do with that. But anyway, I'm doing Disney vacation savings. Now remember, this is recycled money. That always sounds so funny to me, but what I mean by that is it is money that I have saved with my regular savings challenges and my game night challenges. And there are some that are allocated towards Disney savings and, Disney vacation and household renovations. And so I have a nice chunk of change tonight. It is $150 going in to my Disney vacation. And we're going to just get started. I hope everyone's doing well. We're starting with airfare, and we are going to put $14 in. 2, 3, 4. For those of you who haven't been with me long or haven't experienced this, I am saving for Disney vacation, but I have no idea when anymore. So originally it was going to be in November, last November. Last month. And we didn't get to go. And so I'm just continuing to save and assuming that at some point I will be able to take a trip. So, it's kind of a slow and steady because I'm not in a hurry. The last time I saved for my Disney vacation, I was in a hurry because I had just started doing savings challenges in March of this year, and I was going to Disney at the end of April. So at the beginning of April, I designed these challenges and started working on them. Now, these challenges were originally A6 size. And so in my shop, Fairy Rose Cottage, you can get the whole set of them as A6. You can also get them as the full size 8.5 by 11. So, and I've liked using them both ways. I do think that I'm going to, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to keep using these for now. I do need to go and change up what I need to, my goals in these, because prices did change. And I'm going to put in $9 in, this is Disney park tickets. I know it's Hogwarts because we were originally going to Universal Studios also. And I just haven't changed this. $9 in there. But a lot of the prices went up recently, and I have not reflected those in my goals. And so I do need to go and do that in all my spare time. That's sort of how I feel. So I'm not quite sure how I will do that yet. Haven't, I mean, I shouldn't say I'm not quite sure how I'll do that yet. I will just change it here and hopefully be able to, I don't know, actually, because that might change too. Transportation, I fully funded this. Last time I finished it, I did Uber for $100. I do think I'll go back and continue to save, erase this and continue to save because who knows? I mean, I usually split it with someone, so $100 is good. But if we have to pay for parking at an airport or something, that may change matters. So this one is $18, which is a killer. And I think it's going to go up because, again, they have gone up in price. And this would be sharing a room, a hotel room with someone. When I go with my kids, I generally have my own hotel room, and they have theirs. But when I go with my friend, we share. So we will hopefully, my nose is running. It's actually cold in here tonight, which surprises me because it's been fairly warm. I had wonderful company today. My aunt and my cousin came, and we fully funded mousekeeping, and that's in the back of this. And we're still working on dining. They came, and my aunt makes goodies every year at Christmas. Oh my gosh, they're so good. You know, she does Chex Mix, and she does these, she calls them Temptations. They're peanut butter cookie type things with a peanut butter cup in it. You know, just good stuff. 10 is going in this. I'm just putting one in each one of them to make sure that I can give each one a little love. And then my cousin Terry had made Scott and I a carrot cake, which we absolutely love, and they know that. So snacks is fully funded. Magic bands, I fully funded. Memory makers is not fully funded, and this is important to note. This one did go up in price, and I do need to change this at some point. So she brought a whole carrot cake. My husband's already cut right into it and had a big chunk of it. And I say all the more power to him, so that he can put some of that weight back on. So that's $7 in there. And fireworks desserts. Now this is still in this envelope. I do need to change this out, but I just have to do it. This is the firework dessert. 2, 3, 4, 9. It's the firework dessert thing where it's you go and you have dessert and you have a place to watch the fireworks and stuff. And my friend and I are considering doing this the next time we go as a treat. So I'm going to go ahead and save for it. It's really, this one I had made for park tickets, but I thought it was better for the fireworks. Shopping at Disney. This is $20. It's a big one. And you can see I haven't gotten very far with it. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And I do like to shop at Disney. 5, 10, 15, 20. Anyone going on any trips? Any vacations? Someone had asked me if I could make these only without the whole Disney thing. for regular vacations. And yeah, I can do that. Also, I have a cruise one that is not Disney related that is available too. So I finished Eli's, and it's fully funded, but now I'm coloring in the bags at $4 each. And that the extra money, I probably will put it towards some of the things where the price has gone up and I haven't accommodated for that. Because I don't need, I usually spend, well, maybe $100, sometimes more, sometimes less on my boy. So I already had 72. So I'm working on 72 again, which would be 144. So I could probably take some of that and put it towards other payments. The miscellaneous, which would come next here, is already done. Disney bounding, if you don't know what that is, it is wearing clothing that depicts a character without being a costume. So, like for instance, I have a red and white, I have a red dress with white polka dots. I have some mini ears. I have some yellow sneakers. And I have a mini backpack. So it's like Minnie Mouse, but, you know, not. Because they don't allow adults to wear costumes in the park. This is $12 for the Disney bounding. Sometimes I purchase new things to wear to go with the Disney bounding. For instance, Animal Kingdom, this last time I wore a animal print, very, very subtle, kind of a giraffe print, but very subtle dress. And I had purchased Lion King, their Simba ears on Etsy. And what else did I wear with that? Oh, and then I had a Lion King backpack. Not Pandora yet. So we have saving for mani-pedi. Oh, my nose. I apologize, guys. So this is, let's do 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. I already have enough to do the pedi that I usually do when I go on a vacation. But I'm just going to continue to save because maybe I'll treat myself to one eventually here. Maybe. I don't know if you could see them down here. Mickey and Minnie and Daisy are all having pedicures. Pandora, these are each $5. And I've fully funded this a couple of times now, and I have not spent it, guys. I wish I had my new Pandora charm bracelet. I mean charm, not bracelet, but charm in here. I call it the 'Twas the Night Before Christmas charm. It's from Kate at Look What Katie Did. I think that's her channel. And I love it. And I showed my pal who loves Pandora also. And she was like, oh, I never saw that. Where did she find that? If you haven't been here before, here's the Disney snack one. I saved $110. It's been funded since the beginning of October. This one I finished funding at the end of August, and it was $1 a piece for mousekeeping, which is the housekeeping when you tip them. This one, I believe I might have to add some more to it, which I could take out of the Eli shopping one if I needed to. Miscellaneous, or out of miscellaneous. This one was fully funded, and that goes into my renovations. So, let's see what we have left. We really went through that, didn't we? 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. $38. So I think someone had suggested, why not finish challenges and not restart them until there are several finished. And that is definitely a good idea. I don't know that I can finish any tonight. Nope. Nope. Well, that's a possibility. Could have already fully funded it once. Okay, you guys. I mean, I feel a Pandora shopping spree coming on. Should I do it? Why is Pandora in Disney? Because all but one of my charms is a Disney charm. And the one that Kate sent me as a Christmas gift is a Christmas charm. And it has so much meaning to me. And it is now on my family charm bracelet. It is the first charm on my family charm bracelet. I already had the bracelet. And I had decided that I was going to add charms that remind me of my kids and my husband and, you know, my family, my friends. So not Disney related, whereas the other one is Disney related. I mean, they can be Disney related, right? I might use them in there. Like, Winnie the Pooh reminds me of my husband because the first time we ever went to Disney, that was the character that he was willing to have his picture taken with, right? So, you know, things like that, that I would maybe add to a family one also. But I have my charm bracelet and I have my 'Twas the Night Before Christmas charm. That's not what it's called on the Pandora website, by the way. But I started my love of Pandora back in April. And so that is why it's in the Disney album, because I do anticipate, I like to see what the park exclusive one is when I go. 5, 10, 15, 20. Although 25, 30, I'm going to finish it. Although my friend and I were just talking about maybe going shopping after the holidays online. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But, you know, the other part of me says this money can just be put aside for just in case. Because we do have things that we need to pay for. 1, 50, 60, 70. Right? We're going to add this up. 170 plus 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30 is 200. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So 250. I'll take it. Much of it is already in the bank. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But, oh no, I don't have any ones there. I was going to take one more and do one of them that's $9. I could do that. Oh, I could do 2 of these. That's a 20. That's a 9. That's a 7. 10. 18. That one's done. 9. See, they're 9s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You would think I'd have $1 here somewhere, right? I do not. I gotta think, guys. Do I have $1 anywhere in here? Hello, dollars. Oh, hello, dollar. Oh, hello, dollar. Yep, I do. I'm going to... Is that... Nope, I don't want to take that. Those are 5s. Okay, I'm going to take a 5 and put a 1 in here. And make a note that I've taken the 1. It's actually from Disney Vacation Money. But 74. I didn't use all of it tonight. A method to my madness. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What? What'd I do? Oh, I shouldn't have just put a 1 in there, right? I should have put 4 there. Yep. $4. Oh my goodness, you guys. So, I want to talk about something too. Okay, we're going to put this in as park tickets. It's a 9. Okay. Let's talk. I am going to try very hard to go live. Monday night, I've never gone live on YouTube. I go live on Facebook, but not on YouTube. Monday night, which is the 18th, at 6:00 p.m. Now, we're supposed to have a storm Monday night, so, you know, keep your fingers crossed. And I am doing, where is it? That's not it. Oh my, I know I've mentioned that I have a mess here. I think it's here. Yes. So many of you have purchased this, the Adventure Savings Book. It is not on my Etsy shop. It is not in my Etsy shop, Fairy Rose Cottage. It is in the Blessed Daisy Budgets Etsy shop. And if you go over to her channel, or if you go into the description of my video, there'll be a link where you can go and purchase this. First of all, as of last count, she had sold 42 of them. Now, my gosh, thank you. 42 of you have this book out there right now, and many of you have it in your cart. So what happens with the proceeds to this is she had made this as a fundraiser for my husband and I. So she will keep the money to pay all the Etsy fees and the taxes. And then the proceeds she'll send to me. And so we are forever grateful. I mean, And when you see this book, if you haven't seen it yet, it's crazy. So it's a download, and it's downloaded as 8.5 by 11 pages. So there are, well, we'll count them because now I can't remember, but there's also dashboards. There's 2 different size dashboards, an A5 and an A6. And I printed them off half sheet instead of full sheet. If you go to the Blessed Daisy Budget and watch her video, she has them printed off as full sheet and has them bound with the Happy Planner disc binding. So you could do either way. And it is chock-a-block full of savings challenges. So when I sell something or have extra income that's not counted towards our income, like for instance, I sold some fabric. And so I used half of that money and actually did some of these savings challenges at the beginning of this week or the end of last week. I have a video up. And so what we were kind of talking, and JaCie over at the Blessed Daisy Budget and Yvonne from Canada were the spearheads of this. And I was just chatting on a YouTube video, and then it kind of came up that why don't I do an adventure night? So I'm going to try it once a month, and I'm going to try to go live. You won't see my face. You'll see my hands like you do here, because I don't have the equipment to switch back and forth. And my phone is very finicky about switching back and forth. So anyway, we're going to do that Monday night, the 18th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I have a bit of money to go in, and we're going to, you know, just kind of do it together, and or not, just watch. There'll be a chat thing. You can chat. We can, you know, I mean, we're just going to try it and see how it goes. And if it works out well, then we'll do it once a month, kind of a random day once a month. So if you haven't seen it, there's a cover page, and then there's balloon savings, and you decide. She gives you good directions on how to play it. I put A5 envelopes in. Feels grape to save, and this I used a D12 dice with. This is like Shut the Box, only it's Pop the Balloons. This is a color and save, and what I did was I did laminate it just to keep with the whole theme here, but I also printed the coloring ones off on just regular cardstock so I could do those. And I started coloring the balloon basket. Wild Grape Savings, probably my favorite one, and it's a game. So yeah, you play the game. She's got instructions on how to do it. And Luggage Knockout, which is like my blackout games. I don't know why I call them blackout games, but anyway, that's what I call them. And so we have that. This is all about adventures, and it's loosely about the movie Up and the characters in Up, and also about the beach, because we do love the beach. This is a roll the dice and add how much. This is a pack up your savings, and it can be coloring or roll and save, whichever way you want to, or I'm doing both ways. This is another Under the Sea. I mean, this is another sea one, and it's Under the Sea Knockout. So they all have kind of an adventure thing going on with them. I think it would be perfect if you were going on a trip. Mine is solely going to be used for all of those things that keep coming up for us that we did not plan on, you know, like the medical bills, and we had to get a new roof, and we had to get a new furnace because our furnace just was condemned, and things like that we didn't expect. So I'm hoping that this will go a long ways to alleviating some of that stress as we go forward. So this one is another color in page. So I've got it on cardstock in here, but I have not started coloring it yet. And then this one is a combination of the 3 coloring pages. Well, I don't know if I can find them now. But the balloon and the blimp and the airplane. And I didn't play this one yet either. And there's the other color and save one on cardstock. And then this one is what I did was I'm using it for extra. When I'm all done playing and I've got a couple of bucks extra, like I had $2, I'm just putting it in the balloon and then putting it in here. And then there's a back cover where here's Scott and I up in Maine in our chairs. And this is the thing that gets me every single time. Paradise is my chair next to yours. We do each have a chair in our living room. We are those people. We are 60. He has a recliner and I have a rocking chair. And there's a couch too and stuff. But so counting the savings challenges, there's 1, 2. There's 16 pages total, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can you believe it? 10. Look at this. 11, 12, 13 savings challenges, and then a back page and a front page and a page with the dashboards. Again, the Blessed Daisy budget. Please also help her out by going over there and subscribing and liking her video. And yeah. So Monday night, you can join this live even if you don't have this. I'm it's whatever you would like to do. But what I will be doing during it is saving some money, and we'll be chatting, and there'll probably be some type of a freebie. I hadn't really thought about that, but I'd like to do that. So I'll work on that. I have another thing that I'll be hopefully showing and talking about Monday night too. A new, well, not program, but thing that I'm going to be doing starting in January. I just got to have a late night, I guess, to put it together. And then you guys all saw these. This is the year-long. There's 12 challenges. Valentine's, St. Patrick's Day, Shut the Box, an Easter game, Mother's Day, 4th of July color page, Father's Day, Halloween, called Witches and Brooms. It's a game. Gobbler Blackout, the infamous elf game, and Who Will Save Christmas. I did play these the other night on a video, but this is a new bundle up in the shop, and someone asked, am I going to bundle the envelopes also? And yes, I will do that. I forgot. So they're envelopes, but you can cut them into dashboards if you'd rather. I'm going to go. I think I'm done all my business for tonight and all my fun. That money went fast, didn't it? $150, just like that. And I do like to say this every time lately. Not many, a couple, not many, that was an exaggeration, have asked me, why am I continuing to save for a Disney vacation if I have other things that need to be paid? And, you know, I think that's a fair question. And this is my answer. Because it makes me happy. And it makes me feel good. And this is what I know. I may not be able to use that money for a Disney vacation. So you can look at it that way. I'm saving for a Disney vacation, but it may not go towards a Disney vacation. But it will be saved up money that I can put towards something if I need to. And then just start all over again when I can. And I think that's what's really important for all of us, is to do what makes you happy, you know, to a certain extent, I guess, right? Because that's what this is all about. The better you feel about, look, I just broke this one, darn it. The better you feel about the whole saving money thing, the more successful you'll be, I think. And I honestly, you guys, I tell you this quite often, but I had no money saved when I first started this in March. And nope, I'm not going to be able to open it. What was I thinking? That's why I don't like these zipper ones. I like them, but I don't like them. You know, this is the best I've ever done. And it hasn't been a year yet. And there is time for me to mess up, I guess, right? But, yeah, now, talk about mess up, guys. I can't even get into my saving. But I think it's got to be what works for you and what makes you feel good. Now, when I started saving, we didn't have this health issue happening. So I have had to change things a bit. I bet you guys could tell me a way to get that open, but wow. So again, I feel successful, and I feel like even if this money doesn't go towards what I hoped it went towards, it'll still be available. It'll still be something I've saved. And now you're asking me, what are you doing, Denise? And I just realized I really wanted to do this. I think I can. And I haven't done it yet. This is the renovations. Why not make this a long video, huh? I might not be able to. Let's see. Can I? I have lots of 20s. Yes, I think I can. I want to put some in savings. And actually, I'm pretty sure, I guess I did put all the rest in. So this is household renovations, and I'm just going to consolidate this while we're right here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Savings. December, the 12th was Tuesday, 13th. I don't think I can look at the calendar because, oh, tomorrow's the 17th. So today's the 16th. Renovations. Do you guys mind if I keep going? I figured that I could do this with this one and the vacations since we were on the vacation kick. Outside 50, right? And we're just going to put one of these placeholders in, and that will go in savings. I don't have money to consolidate small bills. I'm not going to do that. This, I think I've got to cut open. I mean, maybe there's a better way. I think there's other envelopes like this that are open, that don't close like that, the zipper thing. Now you're going, wow, she's like all over the place. I'm just extending this video. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 6, 27, 28, 29, 30. 50 and 30 is 80. Let's see what we can do. Oh, 50 and 30 is 80. So if I put this one in, because we've got 20 in there already, and take that one out, right? We can put all of this in savings. Except for that. Gardens. I try to do this every couple of months, just to empty things out and put it in savings so it's earning a little bit of interest, and knowing what I've got in savings just in case I really do need to take it out for something that I hadn't planned on. Is that? This one is guest room. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I know I messed up in these. So we're going to put in a 20. And I have not gone back and fixed it yet, guys. Several of you told me that I messed up. 50. So 170. I mean, not one. There's 170 in there, but this is 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Oh, I'm glad I'm doing this. I'm glad I thought of it. Guest room. So evidently I made some mess ups between the guest room and the craft room, and maybe a little gardening. So I need to go back and fix that. This is guest room. There's already 250 in there, and I have 25 ones. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So 75. Can we do that? I don't think I have any 5s. Oh, I do. We're just going to clean it out today. 50 and 75. That is craft room. This feels good because I don't like to carry all this money, and it might as well be in savings. I could put this in the overnight box too, which is nice. This one is general repairs. Could have used this. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 45, 50, 51, 52, 53. $70. Wow, I'm sensing a theme here. General. Repairs. Hopefully I don't need to make any change out of these when I play again. So there's already 50 in there, 50, 120. And then room in reno is a brand new one. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I'm going to look in this when we go to play and say, what? Wait a second. Why is all these envelopes empty? Like there's nothing. I think there's $1 in here. Yep. That's good. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And that one is what? Room in reno. So renovation. In reno. And I said 70. No, 50. That's a brand new one. Okay. Thanks, you guys, for hanging around while I do that. And then I might as well do the other one, the Disney one, which I should have done while it was right up here, because it really needs it. I don't know, though. I have no more 50s. I do have some 20s. So I guess we'll have to see what we can and can't do here. Have some 100s. Well, we'll see. Airfare. Seems like we were just here. 1, 20, 30, 40, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. So, vacation. 10, 20, 20, 30, 40. Okay, we can do 2 20s and put 40 in. Airfare. So I have a running list of what the money is in the savings account, what it's for, and if I take anything out, then I mark on that list. Of course, I don't touch this, so this one is tickets. This may be difficult to do. 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 20 in tickets. There's something so very satisfying about this. I think I say it every time. I told you already that all these money placeholders are in my shop. The page comes with 3 of them on it. Rental car. This one was fully funded. That's 2 20s. Maybe we can get 100 in here. 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 9, 50, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Well, that doesn't make sense. Should have been 120. 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 10, that's 50, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm short $4 in this. I don't know why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 40, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 80, 90. Yep, $4. So that was probably one of those times that I blew it. But let's see, we just put $4 in here and we're going to take it out. 2, 3, 4. And mark this minus those $4. I would rather do that. Okay, so this is 60 then. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. That's called making it work. So we're going to take these out and put that in it for rental car. Hotel. It's good to do this to make sure that things are right, I guess. 50, 70, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38. Whoops. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. So we have 50. So we'll put this one back and put 100 in. Hope I did that right. And that is 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. In hotel. And this goes back in, $6. Fully funded is the mousekeeping. That's already in there. Dining. 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. So we have a 50. I don't think we have a 10. Oh, we do. Let's just do it. Right? 60, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. Wow. This is really cleaning this out. And I apologize, but it's also making the video rather long. And my doggies will be saying the same thing because Magic Bands is fully funded. Yes. It is probably past their dinner time now. This is Memory Makers. $10, $20, $25, $30, $35. I can't. 10, 20. I could put this in. I think I'm going to leave this one. for now. This is the Memory Makers. I could put 20 in, but I'm just going to leave it. Shopping. $10, $15, $20, $25, $30, $35, $40, $45, $50. And I don't know. I don't think I have any more 10s. Oh, but we have a 50 there, so we can put 100 in. And put 50 in shopping. Good idea. And then Eli, I don't think there's much in here. I think I cleaned it out before. Oh, I might be wrong. 20, 40, 60, 5, 10, 15, 20. That would make it 80. Yeah, no, we'll leave this in. So I might have carrot cake for supper tonight. Fully funded Miscellaneous. Pandora. I think we can clean this one up. I still think it's very cold in here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. $70, $75, $80. So we can put this one back and put in 100, right? Because there's 80 here. And that can go in. And that is emptied out. $250. The pedicure, I think those are just all ones. And well, let's see. It might surprise myself, right? 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So 20, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Put that in. Pedicure, 20. What's always amazing is when this adds up right. I don't know if it will or not. This is the fireworks dinner. 5, 10, 50, 60, 70. 10, 20, 25. Nope, we're going to leave that. Because if it was 30, we could do 100. 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So, we won't do anything with that. This never did stick like I wanted it to. And then Disney Bounding is 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, oops, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Is that right? 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Yes, so we can put this back, and I want to take 100. So we have this 100 that one of my subscribers made for me. Okay. There you have it. This is going to shut good. Whoops, that was bounding. It was 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yay! Okay, you guys, you know, I don't apologize for long videos anymore, but what I do apologize for is no warning for this long video. So I didn't tell you at the beginning to get yourself something to drink and a snack and settle in. Sorry about that. 50, 80, 70, 75, 70, 50. Okay, this is 350 for renovations, which could go towards anything, right? 40, 20, 60, 50, 60, 50, 80, 20, 50, 430. So we have 770, 780. Sorry about that. 780. You know, that is almost the amount of a bill that just came in today. How weird is that? It may be telling me something. So I hope you've had a lovely weekend. By the time you see this, we will have celebrated my daughter's birthday with tacos and brownie sundaes. And hopefully I will be relaxing. I don't really do that very well. You guys might have figured that out about me. I don't even just sit and watch TV. Never have. What have I done? I am always doing something, even if I'm watching TV. I will watch another Hallmark movie tonight. There are a few that I didn't get to see that have not shown back up again, I think. So I've got to look into that to make sure that I see them all. Like I said, this is all going into savings. Or, now if it were to go to pay that bill, it would mess up my bookkeeping a little bit for as much as what I've saved so far for vacations and renovations, and I would have to go in and pull some of the placeholders out. But that's okay if it needs to be done. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. This feels so good. It's always good to see how you're doing. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, or 100, actually, because I'm 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay. So, I've always called it robbing Peter to pay Paul. And I would love to have a conversation about that as to how many of you end up having to do the same thing sometimes. That's 25. Oh, what happened? Oh, I guess that's right. I hope that's right. To rob Peter to pay Paul. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 22, 23, 24, 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 24, 25. This isn't totaling up right. That's all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So tell me what I did wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to count it again. Well, because that says 780 and I got 825. Why? That's like, it's over $100. No, it's 8. No, it's not over $100. But evidently, I can't count. All right, let's try it now that it's all banded up and see what I come up with. And then you guys may be out there in video world shouting at me, you forgot to add in the blah, blah, blah. And I thoroughly appreciate that help. Let's see. I'm going to put that there. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60. 60. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 5 is 100, 100, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. All right. This is 150. That's 100. Yep. What did I do, guys? 50. 825. Ooh. All right. I'm going to have to go back and watch the video, but let me just add this up just to be sure. $50, 60, 50, 80, 20, 50. Ah, okay. It was my adding of this. So this should have been 825. Phew. Yay. Sometimes, guys, sometimes. This is all going, I wish I had an elastic. I don't. 825 savings. Okay, guys, I love it when it comes out right. Even if I did panic for a minute there. So you still might be shouting at me, you forgot to add whatever I forgot to add over here. Thanks, you guys. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you. So this is Sunday. I will see you tomorrow live if I can figure it out and figure out how to have my iPad beside me to read your chat comments. You'll just have to bear with me. So, all right. Monday live at 6 p.m. and we're going to do adventure night, and that can be whatever you want it to be. Have something to drink, have a snack, do some savings challenges, use the adventure book if you've purchased it, chat. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I will see you all real soon. Bye.